Hello, friends. I've always been terrible at math. I hardly know how to multiply, and I'm not kidding. So I'm always glad when numbers are put into a manageable context for me. Like the song from the musical Rent, whose opening line is 525,600 minutes. That's the number of minutes in a year, and the song explores how you measure time. Is it daylights, sunsets, midnights, cups of coffee? Well, an interesting figure is making the rounds in light of Monday's Met Gala and its controversial multi-billionaire honorary chairs. It speaks to how we can't wrap our heads around a billion because it's so huge. This helps, though. 1,000,000 seconds equals 12 days. 1,000,000,000 seconds equals 32 years. In 2024, the median household income was something like $84,000. By that metric, Jeff Bezos giving $10 million is roughly the equivalent of $3.60. Estimates say there are upwards of 200 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy, around the amount of money Bezos is worth. Now, the number of stars in the universe is estimated to be 1 or 2 trillion. It looks like Elon Musk is on track to become the first trillionaire in history. Abraham was told he would have as many descendants as stars in the sky, and here's someone with nearly as much money. It's unfathomable. But does it really matter? Because at the end of the day, it's all just a number. Which reminds me of another song, Harry Nilsson's One is the Loneliest Number, which he apparently wrote after hearing this incessant solitary beeping of a phone's busy signal. Our faith tells the story of how loneliness is overcome. You see, all those trillions of stars, impressive though they are, didn't love even God. But you and I can. Folks as insignificant as $3 out of a billionaire's pocket. Those staggeringly wealthy people love their money, but it doesn't love them back. I wonder how they'd feel if they followed God's example, who, as an old hymn says, was rich beyond all measure, yet for love's sake became poor. We're in a season of greed, there's no doubt about it, which means we're also in a season of selfishness. A couple of weeks ago, the New York Times tried to sane-wash Lauren Sanchez Bezos in a puff piece, which portrayed her as full of love and gratitude, even though the vast majority of folks don't see it. Maybe that's why she was quoted as saying, "What you see is 5% of my life." Fascinating. 5% of the life of someone in the 1%. Based on what they've shown us, I can't even fathom what the other 95% is like. I guess I'm glad I've never been good with numbers.